Hey there, Mike Dury, Dine in Recruiting, the world's greatest hospitality recruiters. Today we're talking about recruiting housekeepers. That's no joke. Recruiting housekeepers is tough. There's no doubt about it. But it's going to be real tough if you do a poor job at your recruiting. So if you don't have a good recruiting strategy, a very tough recruiting problem becomes an impossible recruiting problem. So we're going to try to take your impossible recruiting problem and make it just a regular tough recruiting problem, okay? I've got some really cool tips. I've hired a ton of housekeepers. So there's some things that you want to make sure that you're doing, and it'll make your life a lot easier, I promise you. Right off the bat, here's what I want you to do. Think about all of the experience you've had recruiting housekeepers. Think about all the stuff you've done in the past. And now forget it. Forget it. Scrap it. We're going to start over, okay? We're going to start from scratch right now, okay? So what we're going to do, first things first, is we are going to think about what's important to housekeepers, okay? Put yourself in the shoes of one of your housekeepers. What's important to them? What would one of them want to know? What would tempt one of those housekeepers to apply to a new job? Think of some things that housekeepers get frustrated with. What are some things that make them quit a job, right? Think of all of those items. If you have to, go ask them. Go ask your current housekeepers. Listen, I'm taking a poll. What are the 5 most important things you'd want to know about a new job before you apply to it or before you would accept a new job, right? Also, number 2, compensation. Now, here's what I want you to do. Think about the total compensation that you're offering, not just your hourly wage, but take your hourly wage, take any bonuses they can earn, any tips, any overtime. Maybe you offer a free bus pass, a free lunch, free uniforms, free parking. Maybe you've got lots of paid vacation time, free health insurance. Maybe you're offering a sign-on bonus for the first 6 months, something like that. Then I want you to add all that stuff up, all right? Add everything up that you have. What's the value of that entire package? And then present that as a weekly amount. Here's what your total compensation will be per week working for us, working at this hotel, right? Make it real clear. Also, this is step number 3, is you want to think of all of the perks and cool things that are offered by your hotel. Maybe it's simple stuff. I don't care. Even if you think to yourself, oh, this is industry standard stuff. I don't care. Come up with all of it. Maybe you've got flexible scheduling. Maybe you've got the ability to promote after 6 months or after 3 months. Maybe your hotel is right on the light rail. It's easy to get to. I don't care. Write all that stuff down. And then what you're going to do with all of that information that you've now gathered in your mind, you're going to create some marketing, some employment marketing. And you're going to make a compelling case of why your opportunity is the best opportunity in town. And even if this marketing is no more than just a simple job ad that you're going to run on Indeed or even Craigslist, create it. Create that a couple of sentences right at the top of that job ad if that's what it is. And remember, the information that you create, if you bury it down in that job ad, no one will ever see it. The candidate will spend on average about 7 seconds on your little job ad. So make sure that all of that cool information, that little marketing that you created is right at the top. Bullet point it is even more effective because a lot of these people will be on their smartphones, right? So make it easy to read, make it compelling, make it fun, and then you're going to run it in as many places as you can run it. I would start with Indeed and Craigslist for most places. And if you've got another website that works pretty good for some other kind of back of the house type, blue collar type positions, then run it on there too. But make sure that your advertising is advertising. Advertise your job in a way that speaks to housekeepers. And then even create a little flyer. Send that out to your community partners, but make it advertising, right? You're not going to sell Coke by just saying, I got Coke for sale. You got to make it compelling. All right. So listen. If you want to talk more about how to find housekeepers, I've been doing it for years. I want to talk to you. I'm excited to talk to you. It doesn't have to be housekeepers either. Any human being that works at a hotel or restaurant, I've hired them. And I want to talk to you about how to hire them more effectively, show you tips. I've got a class you can take. I've got all kinds of stuff. I'll do it for you if you need me to. I'll even clean your hotel. Well, maybe not. But anyway, go to Dine in Recruiting, DINEINN recruiting.com. Go over there. I've got a learning center. I've got everything you need. We'll talk a little bit more when you get over there, all right? I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.